Hey guys, Darren the window cleaner, Green Pro Cleaner Limited, window cleaners in Nottingham and Derbyshire. Today I want to talk about the importance of written communication. We're all too quick in the world these days with yeah, all right mate, on my way, see you in 5, click, job done, or yeah, no problem, got that Mrs. Smith, and forgetting to write things down. The benefit of texting customers, emailing customers, is that you don't have a chain of evidence, a chain of proof of things that have been said, addresses, contact numbers, that sort of thing. So you can refer to it later on and happy days. Now, I've often said that the only way in the world of modern text service is to text all your clients the night before. Dear customer, window cleaning tomorrow. Please be sure access is available where required. Many thanks, window cleaner. And I've got a lot of people who have texted me back along, or have commented rather, I should say, on forums, Facebook pages, etc. Oh, we don't bother texting nobody, we just clamber over the gates, etc., this, that, the other. And we've picked up a lot of customers in the past 2 years who have come to us because their current window cleaner has damaged gates by climbing over them, or because they don't like it when he just turns up. They like to know when the windows are being cleaned. They basically like to be kept in the loop. And I've had the opposite side of the argument from other window cleaners saying, oh yeah, well if you text people you get the odd cancellation, this, that, the other. And that's all well and good. Let them cancel. Not all of them obviously, but if you text 30 people and one of them goes, oh yeah, not this month, we're in Turkey. Happy days. We haven't turned up to a job we can't do because we haven't got the access. And the other beautiful thing about a text service is I'm currently in a situation with a customer, and we pretty much send her a text message. Dear customer, window cleaning tomorrow. Please be sure access is available where required. Many thanks, Darren, the window cleaner. Text sent. Next day, my lad's turned out to clean the job. He's found the house, turned up, done the fronts, done everything he can, but the gate's locked, all bolted up, no access to the back. I'm aware of this because on his daily job sheet it has a section for any issues, and he's written down the address and no rear access, gate locked. Okay, so we've attended the property. We then get a message from the customer. Oh, well, we were away in Gran Canaria and I didn't get any text message from you, blah, blah, blah. Well, on our smartphones these days, and on pretty much every smartphone out there, I'm sure, it has, when you send a text, it has a delivered. You can turn on to give you a delivery notification so you know that text has been delivered, which we did. So we knew that the text was delivered. She also messaged us back claiming that she didn't get that text message from the same number we'd sent the text to. And so me being the nice, gentle, all-round good guy I am, says to her, look, you're only up the way there, love. So what I'll do, I'll have one of my lads pop back and we'll get the backs of the house done for you so that, you've had the full service that you've paid for. And she's only on her second clean or so I want to establish a good rapport with her, obviously. So I get a message back from her, and I'm just going to refer to the message right here, and it says her husband did all the downstairs yesterday as he was working from home. So do I think we could leave it till the next rescheduled Wednesday? Not that she's ever been on a Wednesday, her round is on a Thursday. So could we leave it till the next rescheduled Wednesday now then, and please just not take the direct debit next time? No. I've obviously already said we'll come back and do the backs for you, which I shouldn't have to do because we fulfilled our end of it. But this is my reply to the customer. This is what I've actually written down here on the messenger service, and I'm going to read from it so that you get an exact understanding of how I personally manage a customer. And it says, hi. We are willing to return to clean the whole house as you were billed for it. We did send a text reminder to you the evening before, for which we received no reply, so we assumed, as we do with all customers, there would be no issues. We are not willing, however, to do the next clean for free, as we fulfilled our part of our agreement to text the night before for access, and it was no fault of ours the access was not available. We still took the time and expense to visit the property. Your regular date is the fourth Thursday in each month, brackets weather dependent. And we aren't in your area on a Wednesday, so a Wednesday cleaning is not a possibility. I am willing in this instance, as a goodwill gesture, to have one of my team return to your house this week to clean the windows, but all future cleans will be billed at the agreed regular price. Please let me know how you wish to proceed. Kind regards, Darren. And then in the next message, I've sent her a screen grab of the text conversation that we've been having back and forth, clearly showing where we sent the delivered message to her on that date, even though she was in Gran Canaria. If she'd have taken 5 minutes away from the margaritas and the beach to send me a message back, sorry Darren, we're in Gran Canaria, I'd have texted her back saying, have a lovely holiday, see you next month, and not bothered going. And because it's not about the one-time clean, it's not about that clean and that money. It's about the fact that, you know, we went to the trouble of going there. If we hadn't had to go to the trouble of going there, doing the job, or doing what we could, spending the money on the diesel, the time out, etc., everything else where we could have been doing some other things, then happily I'd skip the job. Everybody deserves a holiday. I take a couple a year myself these days, pushing the boats out now. So you have to be firm with your clients, because can we do the next clean and just not bill her? Behave yourself, seriously. You know, I'm running a company here. How about I'll get my lads to come in for a week and just not pay them? I don't think that'd go down terribly well. So at the end of the day, I think I've been firm but fair. I have made the offer to return to clean the house this week. She can take it or leave it. That's entirely up to her. And I've told her that all future cleans will be billed at the regular price. How does she wish to proceed? I've got a slight feeling that I might get a message back saying, oh, well, don't worry about it then, you know, we'll look elsewhere, etc. And you know what? That's all well and good, because I'd rather she did that and be somebody else's headache than be our headache. Not that I want to lose the customer, I certainly don't, because keeping an existing customer is 10 times easier than replacing her with a new customer. However, you can't allow people to dictate to you how to run your business. So this is why I think it's critical that you text or email all your clients the night before, dear customer, etc., etc., so that when there is a problem, you've got a chain of evidence. You've got a proof to show to the customer, look, we did this. We did what we said we would. So why, you know, it can't be our fault. We've done what we said we would. As straightforward as that, really. And also especially for larger commercial jobs, like a large gutter clear on say a care home, for example, or something like that. So you've just got a chain of proof, so that if there is ever a payment issue or anything like that, you've got it all in writing as to what was agreed, what you would do, what the payment would be, etc. And that is, in my opinion, the way forward. I know I'll get a bunch of you back going, oh yeah, my customers always know when I'm coming because I've been doing it that long, so all the gates are always open. Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest. You know, at the end of the day, nobody sits back and thinks, oh yeah, it's around that time of the year. I mean, there are one or two, you know, 80, 90-year-old Dorises we've got in our round who predict exactly the day that we're coming, almost by holding tea leaves in the bottom of the cup or something. They know we're going to turn up, but outside of that, the modern family, they're just too busy to sit back and go, oh yeah, the window cleaner's coming today. We are a bit like the bin men. We try to be as regular as we can, but once again, text messaging is free. If you're on a contract that doesn't give free text messages these days, it's time to consider changing your contract. But as I say, communication is key, guys. So talk to your customers, but more importantly, for your own protection, for your own benefit, for your own righteousness is not the right word, but so that you can talk to a customer and say to them, listen, we've done what we said we'd do, so it's on you, love. You know, to be in that position, you've got to be able to have your chain of proof, so to speak. But anyway, any comments, guys, as always, down below, bang them in the box. Please take a minute to check out our homepage. We've got some great channels on there. We've got Waterworks, who sponsor our channel. We've got Squeaky Clean Dave, who's always coming up with something new and interesting to watch. We've got Macca, who we find very entertaining as well. I call him Macca. Maybe he doesn't like that. I do apologise. A.E. Macintosh. And a few other channels on there. Steve-O from the States, one of my favourite, in fact, no, not one of my favourite traditional window cleaner by a long stretch. Keep up the good work. So any comments, guys, bang them down below. If you like what we do, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.